Today's video, we are going to focus on a tutorial on how to do flying split. Another name for flying split is Pada Koudinyasana. So what you will need for class, your yoga mats. If you have blocks or even a pillow at home, feel free to grab those. And then we will meet in a downward facing dog once you have all of your props ready. So before we get into that arm balance, we're going to start by a little bit of strengthening. On your inhale, let's come forward into high plank. On your exhale, drop the knees, and we're going to do a chaturanga push-up. So elbows back, lower halfway, look forward. Inhale, press into the palms, lift back up. Tuck the toes under, exhale, up and back, downward dog. 2 more times like that. Inhale, forward, high plank. Drop the knees, chaturanga, halfway lower, gaze forward. Inhale, press back up. And then exhale, back, downward dog. Last one, let's do it with the knees lifted this time. Inhale, forward. Really lift those heels high so you're on the toes, super light. On your exhale, chaturanga, halfway lower. Inhale, back up to plank. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. On your next inhale, we're going to float our right leg nice and high, 3-legged dog. On your exhale, you're going to bring your right knee towards the right tricep. Try to get it as high up as you can. 2 more times like that. Inhale, lengthen, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to tricep, look forward. 1 more time. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to tricep. Now we're going to hold here, press the ground away, pop the upper back. Hold 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lengthen up and back. On your exhale, lower the right leg down. And then we'll switch sides for the strengthening. Inhale, left leg lifts. On your exhale, bring the knee towards the tricep. 2 more times. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee even higher on that left tricep. Inhale, up and back, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to tricep. We hold here for 3, 2, 1. Send the left leg up and back. Inhale. Exhale, drop the foot down, drop the knees down, and take a quick child's pose. Hips to heels, forehead to the mat, hands reaching forward. If the wrists are a little tense, you could also just roll out those wrists. And if you are rolling, taking them in either direction. And then from here, we're going to make our way up to a kneeling position for a moment. So if you do have a soft block or a pillow at home, for me, I do have my cork blocks. These are a little bit too hard. If you have a foam block, that is better for this next variation. So instead, I'm going to use a pillow. You guys can use a pillow or a soft block if you have one. We're putting it right at the top of the mat. So we're going to try out the arm balance, and we're actually going to press our head down onto the pillow, just so you're not as scared to fall forward when we do go for that arm balance. So let's make our way back up into downward dog. Tuck the toes, lift up and back. We'll start with the right leg. Inhale, right leg high, 3-legged dog. On your exhale, bring that right knee to the tricep, puff the upper back like you're moving through a cat spine. So create lots of space in between the chest and the floor. Now what we're going to do here is just rock forward and back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, shift back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, shift back. Inhale, forward. Bend the elbows like chaturanga. Look towards the right side. Your head can rest down onto the pillow. And then if you can, from here, maybe you float the back foot. Maybe you don't. And then lifting your way back up. And we'll meet in a child's pose. The idea is to get super light on those back toes, engage the core, pull the belly up and round your back like a cat spine so you can lift with ease. And then we'll start to shift forward and float that back foot up and maybe even extending the leg that is on the tricep. So let's try that again. If you need the pillow or a block, feel free to do so. If not, you can try to remove it this time and we'll go for the full balance. Once you're ready, make your way back to that downward dog. Next, inhale, right leg floats high. On your exhale, bring the knee towards the tricep. Exhale, chaturanga, look to the right side. See if you can lean forward and float that back foot up. And then once that back leg is floating, maybe you extend the right leg as well. We hold 3, 2, 1. Left toes land down, right leg steps back, and then meet me back in downward facing dog. Take a few breaths here. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhale. Exhale, release. And then we'll start to switch sides. All right, so for this side here, feel free to use your pillow or block again, your choice. I'm gonna go without it. I find it easier that way for some reason, but you pick the one that works for you. Let's try this on the left side. Hands plant down, toes tuck under, lift it up and back to down dog. So this time we're going for our left leg. And you might notice you'll be able to do it on one side and not the other, and that's okay. Let's just play around. All right, so let's try out that left side. We're gonna go for a little bit of strengthening first again. Inhale, left leg up. On your exhale, left knee, left tricep. From here, we're rocking forward and back. Inhale forward. Exhale, shift back. Trying to get really light on those back toes. Lean forward and back. Last one. Forward and back. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, bend the elbows. Look to the left side. Holding here. Your face is a few inches off the floor, and that right elbow is sneaking underneath your right side body to help lift you as well. If you want to float the foot, lean further forward and see if you can pick that foot up. Hold 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Step the foot back and meet me back in that downward facing dog. And then we'll go for the full variation this time. Left leg lifts on the inhale. On your exhale, bring left knee to left tricep, super high on the leg. You're bending the elbows, look to the left side, and see if you can lean forward and float the right foot up. Maybe extending left leg out. Hold 3, 2, 1. Release the right toes, left leg all the way up and back. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. Drop the knees. And we're going to sit back onto the heels, bringing the hands together and just make a few wrist circles. And see if you can take them the opposite way. And then just shake the hands out. So that is your tutorial for flying split. Feel free to keep trying this out and hope you guys get that arm balance. Have a great day and I will see you next time. Bye.